Jade. Fight.
Oh, what is up? Oh, I don't know what my problem is. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, what is up? We got the Wicked Arcade Mariano Harjit. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I don't know what came over me, but I just thought tonight we might do some literal random stuff. Like I said, I'm not really sure why. I am not sure if it's even a good idea. I'm not sure how far I'll get. I'm not sure really if I'll even enjoy this, but we're going to anyway because it might be fun. Mariano, I would not take this too. I would not take this too seriously or too far. Um, yes, there is some. Yes, there is some hacking involved here, but this is not. And I want to tell you, I just want to make sure everybody knows. Yes, we are hacking, but this is absolutely zero indication or hint or read into or confirmation of anything um, about UMK3 Plus development. I will come out and I will say right now there is no current UMK3 Plus development. I'm just going to say that right now because that's what it is. There is no current UMK3 Plus development. It has been, oh my gosh, 5 days short of a year since the public release of Beta 2. But I just want to make sure that you guys know that this is, it's not an indication of things to come. Just, I'll leave it there. I'm not gonna beat it to death. My biggest my biggest thing is, I don't want to set any false expectations for anybody. I don't want anybody to think that this means that UMK3 Plus is starting up again. That is not at all true. How? Real quick, guys, if you don't mind, how is how's the stream? Um, how is the volume, the clarity? Clarity, is that right? Like, how does the stream look? Really, just look and sound. I just want to get it dialed in before I really get too far into it or before I get started. Just let me know. I'm curious. I think I'm streaming in 1440, and I hope it looks good on 1440. I think it does. I'm checking it on my phone, and it looks fairly clear, but I'm also streaming it in 1440. So if I roll the stream quality back to 1080, how we looking? Still fairly clear. Okay. I'll take that as a win. So, all right. Mariano, you ask about striker, the Pedro Fartality. That was like a beyond last minute ad. I had this wild idea because everybody was talking about, oh, it's the green palette. You should just make Pedro. So I made that. I made the Fartality. And the one requirement of the Fartality is the main requirement of the Fartality is just that you have to be wearing the alternate outfit. Has to be the alternate outfit. You can't do it in the other two outfits. So all right, I'm going to get started in just a second. And I guess I should shamelessly plug CKK again. Same deal as before. 100% of contributions go to the prize payout. My PayPal is what it's always been, paypal.me/TehDrewsus. Any contributions from streams go to the prize fund from here on out, and I'll personally match the first 200. He's called Pedro because he's the rumored character from MK3 on the PlayStation. I don't know if you guys remember that. Hey, what is up? Let's see, we got Apalapan, Unknown Legend, Can Do. What's up, guys? All right. The Pedro spot. All right. Let's see. I think I need to map my player 2 stuff. All right. There we go. All right. So, what's up, Gerardo? All right. So, real quick, going to find the piece of code that runs when the character select screen comes up. I think this is it right here. Yep. All right, we got the breakpoint. So let's see. So what we have up right here is the code that is loaded. This address right here, this breakpoint, FFA6 7F70, moving that address into A0. That's what we're going to target. And let me show you how this works. So the select screen, the portraits are all, this is actually the portraits. You have 4 bytes here for the sprite header address for Katana. And then you have the X and Y location of the portrait on the screen, followed by the character ID, followed by the image scaling, followed by the next, followed by reptile. So let me show you something cool. I mean, it's cool to me. I'm a big nerd, but it's cool to me. So let's do, I don't know. Let me find him. See? So we just made that scorpion. So I mean, we could do like all of these. Right? We could just do all of these. There we go. All right, we're done. Have a good night. I'm kidding. That's exactly what we're working on tonight, Mariano. And that is something that is it's something that is already, it's in MK2 Plus, but I thought of doing something for UMK3 Plus because I like UMK3 Plus, and I thought it would be a cool challenge to do it, to code it myself, just to see what I could do with it. So, but to show you a couple other things. So, like, let's take, I don't know, let's move Katana's Y location down. So let's see, let's find, where is, okay, so he's 1F52. What's 52 plus 1B? 60D. See, that moves the portrait a little bit over. And if you want to see something really cool, check this out. If you take the time to get into it, you can find it in code. And you know how to use MAME's debugger. You can do something really cool. Where are we at here? What is that? It's obviously incomplete, but it completely screws over the palettes because there's way too many palettes on the screen and it's getting corrupted. But that is supposed to be, I don't even remember. I can actually remove a couple. Oh man. Let's just remove the last one. Still too many. Let's remove that one. Ah, still too many. What the heck? Why is it doing this? Well, I know why it's doing it. There you go. It starts getting wonky once you put too many palettes on the screen. And a quick brutality with Jade crashed, huh? I've not heard of that. Hopefully he posts it. Yeah, it's a lot of characters up there. I mean, with some work, I could make it work. Yeah, I could make it work. Full palette colors and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 28 characters. So that leaves us like, let's see, Montaro, hat, Shao Kahn, Chameleon, Triborg. Still don't have enough. Still don't have enough. Still don't have enough space. Start running out of characters on the select screen. That's funny though. 1 second. Ah. No, Kyle, I cannot make it say, Kyle, finish him. I mean, why would you do that? He was still invincible while doing the Jade kicks. Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to see it happen. Anyway. Alright. In fact, you could. I think that's the original one, right? We can bring up the 1.2 select screen. I think this is it. Yeah. And then what you see here is the background. You see the shell behind Smoke and Noob's portraits. And there's no portrait there for it to flash on, so it crashes. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, okay. So yeah, let me get over here, and I will break this down. So for this is Kitana. All right, so you have sprite header for the portrait, X and Y location on screen, character ID, and sprite scaling. So to demonstrate the sprite scaling, we're just going to blank it out. And you can see that it's actually Scorpion's full portrait here. It's bigger. You can see how it takes up the entire screen, or you can see how it takes up more than Scorpion's over here. And that's what the sprite scaling is, so that it doesn't bleed out of the. So the pictures have to be a little bit smaller. And that's what Paul used for the new select screen when he did the new select screen portraits. They're not new sprites; they're just scaled down. You can see that one's like super scaled down. That one there. Let's see what. Yep. Yeah, so you can move Scorpion all over the screen. I don't know. Ermex wasn't bad. You're trying to get me to talk about rain. That's what you're doing. Hey, thank you, Legend. Guys, like the video. That's always good stuff. I always used to like just screw around just to see what kind of crazy values I could get. And I never really did quite get a full understanding of it. In fact, so like this is actually the scaling I was referring to. Like these aren't all different sprites. These are the same portraits zooming in using that sprite scaling routine. So, yeah, I can. Maybe. Let me try that, Kando, just for you. Just for you, Kando. Can do. Let's see. Well, maybe. Let's see. Where does this start? E51A0. We don't talk about the rain portrait. That might actually not do anything. Yeah, I don't think it does. Okay. 3, 6, 3, 2. Looks just a little sunken in. Let's go 2O 1F. Sorry, I'm screwing around. It's actually got a lot of portrait there. Look at that. Look at all that portrait. Oh, yeah. That's funny. It's actually moving them up. There he goes. All right, anyway. All right, no more screwing around. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. All right. Anyway, so what we need to do is we need to start generating. We need to use memory, and we need to generate we need to generate these values into memory so that the routine knows to pull them and use them instead. So I think it's worth noting so like once I can actually have it load one portrait. And crash. Stop it. There you go. So once it hits the 0, 0, that's a terminator, and it knows to stop looking for portraits to create. And I took this data and the corresponding character ID. So we need to do a few things. We need to write select screen values to memory. We need to randomly generate characters. No duplicate characters. Know when to stop generating. So what we're essentially going to do is we're going to grab these random values. We're going to grab some random numbers. And then we're going to go from there. And we can do this a couple different ways. So let's grab a memory address. So we're going to pick 123,000. I think that is a 01203000. I think that is a good start. And so let's see. We need to start with our hook, which is, what's up, CMM? Which is it's 4CFF. We need to go here. Oh, it's already the breakpoint, you dummy. FFA. Okay, so X, and we're going to say jump absolute to our routine, create some randos, and we need a chunk of data space. That ain't it. Nope. Nope. There. Oh Lord. There we go. Just find a spot with a bunch of F's in it. I found some. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so FD100. What is that? All right. You want F's in the chat? I've got F's in the code. So that's where it's going to go. Ah. There we go. Got 4 bytes worth of F's there, CMM. I can dig it. You see F's, I see an empty home ready to be filled. That's right, buddy. All right, so we need to create some randos. So we're going to go up here in memory space, and we're going to say 123,000. We're going to call this random generated character scratch. And that's our base value. All right. So we got some data space to work with. Okay. No, every two F's is 1 byte. So like around here, so 000A that I've highlighted here is 2 bytes. Every 2 characters is a byte. All right. So we need to write the data. We need to write the data to RAM. So to do that, say move immediate. That's original bytes, as well as gets us what we need. And we're going to say move immediate random generated character scratch to A1. And then we're going to say move what's at A0 plus, so we're going to advance. We're going to advance it to what's at A1 plus 1. So it's going to move the whole word. So it moves what's at A0 and it's advancing it to what's at A1 and it's advancing it. And if it equal, which means it's zeros, we're going to say they're going to actually have to jump absolute equals because it's too much space. Return to create. Otherwise, we are going to, let's see, we're going to call this move data to RAM. Boy, that's scientific right there. Move data to RAM. So we can actually hotfix a proof of concept into this really quick. So we'll see if we can make, we'll see if it even works. So we will say, we'll go here. We'll make our jump. FFFE. And then, what is this? That is FD100. And we'll go here. And we'll just do this really quick. And let's see what happens. All right, so we get our jump. Move our values to A0, move our other value to A1. Move what's at A0 to what? Well, oh, okay. So now we've moved up, and if it's equal, nope. You see this populating over here? See the data populating? Got a ways to go. It's a lot of data. See. There's E. And now it's jumped back. Oh, what? Wait. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, that jump is not that's not good. And it just tried to write. It just tried to write like the entire world. Okay. Try that again. Okay. See. There's Lou. There's character ID. Okay, now. Oh, nuts. That's okay. So, what is it FFE7 9020? Got a handy dandy calculator. CF204. What? Oh. No, that's... FF... Oh. Okay, so what we can do, haha, let's do this. So we will go compare to A0, and then return to create. Okay. So let's see. Not too much more to do there. All right, let's try it now. So now you see we're comparing it, and if it's equal, we're jumping back, but it's not, so. Write our data. And this happens instantaneous, by the way, pretty much. There, and it jumps on back. So, and now we need to write a little more code, but it works. So, at least that much does. So now, we say, we're going to do this. So, jump relative not equals return to RAM, or move data to RAM. And then we're going to say move immediate at, what do we call that? Random generated character scratch to A0. And then we're going to return to create. So we got a little more to hot fix here. Now, generally, I wouldn't keep hot fixing like this. This is just, it's like, it's a little bit of code, so it's not too much. F60F0018 CBFB. All right. What's up, Headlocked? So we need to put a break there. And that's C080. All right. All right, so we've got our character select screen created. Now we're jumping back. And we have a character select screen created from RAM. All right. So the next step is we need to start randomizing stuff. That's going to be fun. Yep, this is going to be fun. All right, so once it's created, we need to run back. Oh boy. All right, this won't be too bad. How many characters are on the select screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yeah, 24. Okay. And we use our handy dandy calculator. And 24 and hex is 18. So we go 19 hex, I think. Something like that. $18 hex characters, so maybe we need 19. I don't know. All right. All right, so we need this to run that many times. So we also need to so we go think we go 18 more than we go one more than we need because 0 is a character ID. Ah! Right, so the way the random number generator works is you put one more character than you need because your random number generator is going to give you a number between 1 and that number. So you decrement it so you can get 0. Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's all kinds of like that random number generator gets the heck abused out of it in this game, I feel like. All right, so we're getting that number in A0. And we're going to shift left logical 5 hex A0. Let's see something real quick. I want to see how it builds everything. A7 plus to A5, okay. And okay, yeah, we don't want to. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of randomness you can do. All right, so so by shifting left, we get some data here. And I think we probably need to order these by character ID. One, two, three. Fortunately, it's not that difficult because the programmers originally did a decent job of arranging characters. Get out of here. Already got you. 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E. F. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14, 15. 16. 17. Triple Randy ran per combat. Oh my goodness. Kyle asks, I'm curious how you figured out what hex codes do what and where they are stored. Lots and lots of time invested, and a user's guide. So let's see real quick. Just want to run back to these. Ooh, okay. Okay. So that's been created. Let's see. Shift left logical 5 hex to A0. We also need to run back to here. Except we need to move it to A1. I think we can do that. What's up, Nicholas Monty? So we're going to get a randomly generated character. We're going to shift left logical 5 hex to A0. Move what's A0 to A0, 1. And then we're going to move what's it A0 plus to A1 plus 1. Why isn't that working? It worked up here. Move what's at A0 plus to what's at A1 plus 1. And then, so that puts in our portrait. Then we need to add 20 hex to A1. And then we need to move what's at A0 to A1, 0 to what's at A1 plus 0, add 10 hex to A1. Decrement A10. Save some space. Move what's at A0. Why don't you like that? Okay. And then we need to add 20 hex there. body blow biscuit butter. The Here We Go start screen sound is unused in UMK3 Plus. And you can turn that off in Beta 2 by using the original select mode of play screen. So this, I just want to see if this gets us to where we need to go, and then go from there. So we're going to have some duplicates on the character IDs on the character select screen. But I just want to see if this will get us where we need to go. Just want to see if that'll get us where we need to go. What gets me is you can move something, but you can't advance it without advancing the previous register. That's weird, but you can move something and advance it. No, you can't. That's weird. Oh well. All right, like I said, let's see what happens. All right. All right. What? Oh. Oh no. There we go. That is not entirely what I asked. Is it? Is that all that is? Oh my goodness. There's no way. I'll be darned. Okay, well, let's send her on out here. Well, one moment. please stay over here. All right, now the time has come. We have to do that, and we have to ROMs directory. And new window for that. Boom. Boom. Okay. So the first thing we'll do is we'll just slap that thing square on the butt and send it out. And we won't even set a breakpoint. We will let this thing bug itself right out. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on. All right. Let's get our map here. That would explain a lot. What on earth did I do wrong? Oh, I fat fingered something probably. FFFE. Ah, yep, that'd do it. Yerp. FFFE. FE. Okay. Anyway. All right, now, again. All right. There we go. All right, so now we have to run to here. Okay. All right, we got somewhere. FF. FE8860. Right there. Okay. Okay. 123,000 to A1. And so this is where it's going to get a little bit hairy. Yeah, so we didn't. No, we got it. So slide left logical. A0. Move. Oh, duh. Dummy. Alright, that would do it. Slide left logical. 5 hex to A0. Add additional. Character ID, portrait info. To A0. Alright. That would definitely do it. And yeah, you have to add the array address in there. Oh boy. Right. We are written up. Drop it in. Oh, it's still gonna. We're gonna break the heck out of it, can do. I mean, there's no getting around that. It's just always nice to. Okay. Well, again. All right. Get our memory window here. That's all kosher. And then we need to drop it here after everything populates. Then we need that. E0. Okay, 1E0. Add additional. Move what's at A0 to A0. Move what's at A0 to what's at A1. Move what's at A0. Well, that ain't right. Okay. Oh, son of a gun. I didn't save the state, so that was a mistake. Yoink. Alright, just do that. We know it's moving, but... Okay. Alright, let's see. Why... Okay. I think there's something I'm doing incredibly wrong here. That would be it. Alright, so that line right there. CA 8600. Well, no operation. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yep. Wrap the twine up, flick it a couple times, say that ain't going nowhere, and we're going places. Oh, that is amazing. All right, what am I doing wrong? All right. So we obviously know something is amiss, and I have an idea, I think, maybe. All right. Okay. So I'm sure what's happening is... We'll get here. So that's all... Yeah, so that's all nice and kosher. Let's see what else. Okay, so 5 hex to A0, and then add additional character ID portrait info to A0. Moving what's at A0 plus. Okay, so that's good. Then we're adding 20 hex to A1. Okay. And then we're moving what's at A0 to what's at A1. Okay. Then we're adding 20 hex to A1. $40, $50. Okay. Decrementing A10. Okay. So that's going to run again. Okay, that will give us, that's jacks. We're moving what's at A0 plus to what's at A1. Oh. Interesting. That shouldn't be. Huh. That's very odd. We had bad value moved in. We should get Sub-Zero in the portrait area where Katana is. Let's see. Yep. For some reason, we're getting a bad value passed. I'm not sure why. Did some of this not copy over correctly? I've had that happen before. Oh. 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 Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, that makes total sense. Okay. Well, we fixed that. We're going to fix that real quick. Calculator, where are you? So if we go 1, left shift 5, I need to be here. 1, shift left 5, plus FFFE AA50 is going to put us at 70, which is causing the problem. So 1, shift left 6, plus FFFE 8A50, 90. Well, fudge. Well, this is going to be fun. Can-Do, how good are you at math? Got to be pretty good, right? I don't want to have to add a dummy byte for everything. Okay, well, this will be easy. Decrement A0. Move A0 to A2. Move what's at A0 to 0 to 0. Move what's A0 plus to A1 plus. And then we'll say move A2 to what's at A1, 0. All right, that might get us what we need. And then I gotta delete all this. Oh, I got a cat on my shoulder. There. All right. Let's try that. What? What made you laugh? What's so funny? I don't even know why I said it now. It had to have been good. All right, once again, smack its butt, send it out the door. Oh, heck. What happened this time? Oof. That ain't what we wanted. Shoot. Hate possibly going backwards. Okay, everything loaded into memory correctly. Decrement A0, move A0 to A2. 5 hex to A0. Add additional. Oh, I left that in there, didn't I? I left that one in there, you dumbhead. Well, there we go. Sort of. There's more to it. You can see it's still Scorpion lined up there. It should be Shang. We got like 3 of them on the screen. Almost bingo. Yeah, we still got to do... There's still a bit of work to do. But this was just a good, like, proof of concept. Yeah, so all it's doing is shifting the portraits. And I got to figure that out, too. Why is it doing that? It's because it's not the actual characters. There's more to it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just trying to think of where that is. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, all I'm doing here is I'm just loading the character. It's actually just the character portraits that are loading. What has to come next is loading the character portrait, or loading the character IDs into the correct starting positions. So, I I need to see the UMK3 select screen. Okay. So reptile. And Sonia. There we go. Oh, God bless it. That's not what I wanted. All right, Mariano. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, because there's a couple things that go into loading that character select screen. Well, that ain't it. There you are. Yeah, there are a few things. So let's put a break back up here. Well, actually, first, before we do anything else, have I hacked it? No, I know where that is. But there, looking at the code of the CPU behavior, that's one of my goals eventually when Beta 3 starts up, which I don't know when that'll be. But when it does, a CPU overhaul, yeah, CPU overhaul is coming. Well, when you're P2P, and not in arcade mode, then holding back while you're blocking or holding down and back while you're blocking prevents you from being thrown. In MK2, holding back plus block will prevent you from being thrown. But holding down and back plus block does not. And in MK2, that's because it looks to see if you're ducking first. If so, you get thrown. It doesn't bother to check to see if you're holding back plus block first. So that line of code is no longer needed. Kyle, you would be the one to do it. First off, I don't have super chats enabled, and I don't think I do. I shouldn't. I hope I don't, because I don't want them. Secondly, Kyle, you would be someone to super chat 0 zeros. $0.00. You would be the guy to do that if it was an option. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to look at what character IDs have already been put on the screen. And what's the best way to do that? All right. Yeah. All right. I think we need to add some scrubby code, if that makes sense. So because the first character ID 10, 0, 10. Oh, 10 hex. Need to add 40 hex to A1. Decrement A10. Okay. Yes, Kyle, you can do that. Kyle asks, can you put character portrait images from MK2 and load it in UMK3? Yes, you can. That's just moving images from the graphics ROMs. Sprite-based stuff is it's all individual images working together, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to do some character ID scrubbing. And then this is probably not the most efficient way to do it, but it does commit it to memory, so that's fun. Um, Scrub is a bite that can't get no love from me. That's right, buddy. All right. So once we scrub the IDs out, we need to check it against other character IDs. So decrement A0, move A0 to A2. And we're going to have to borrow. We're going to have to borrow from A3. Move a, nope. $20 hex to A1. Move what's at A1 to A3, 0. And move what's at A1 to A3. Oh, shucks. Ah, crap. Because it needs to go and it needs to check each one. I know there's a way to do this. Hold on. Okay. All right. I think I might have a beat on this one. Where is Frost? That's pretty good. to void that guy out for a minute. Because I want to rerun this with the ID scrub. All right. Same deal. Slap its butt, send it out. Oh boy. That's nice. Alright, where did we go wrong this time? I love it when you go backwards. Alright. Oh, I know why. Yerp. Because we need to move that back to there. Alright, let's run that back again. Such a noob, Cybot. Such a Rube Gold bot. Oh! Ugh. Oh, this is quite good stuff, is it not? Okay. All right, we got our data created. Okay. Oops. Okay. That's easy enough to fix. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. Okay. And then we want to add 50 hex instead of 40. What? Okay. Gotta add 60 hex. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now. And we got itty bitty smoke portrait. That's cute. How did that happen? Oh, it just kept going. What in the world? All right, see you can do. Okay, so shoot. Okay. Okay. Decrement A0, move A0 to A2, shift left logical, add additional. What's it A0 plus to what's it A1? Oh. Okay. Do this. Forgot to put that back. Forgot to put that back. Okay. That's a little bit better. That should give us a little more closer to what we need. I'm a little bit rusty in case you can't tell. Just maybe a little rusty, guys. Maybe just a little rusty. Who knows? Smonk. Indeed, it is smonk. It is a lot to remember. Clayton. Okay, that's better. Oh, look, it is Shiva right in the middle of the screen. Nope. Oh, and this built correctly. Now it's just a matter of what's next. Because there is... I think it is this piece of data right here that we need to do something with now, if I recall correctly. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, I had that in a script somewhere too. Ugh. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's just get this to where we can have no duplicates on the screen. Because I see like 3 katanas, 2 Ermacs, 2 trash cans, 2 jades. A lot of people's getting left out here. We can't have that. So let's step through this process, shall we? Okay. So we need to run through and we need to check to see what characters have already been selected. So the last character on the select screen ID here is Jade, who is at 123.8 CDE0. So this is where the character is moved into the slot. Oh, this is fun. Don't you guys love this? Okay. Let's move the end of the list. So that is move immediate 120 38E0 to A11. I hope we have an A11 to use here. And we're going to say actually. No, that's right. Okay. Move, what's it, A11 to A3. No, I did not take a Benny. Bennett. Oh, when Drew gets Benadrilled. Okay. We're going to compare it. This is basically to see if this is the first move. Okay. So we're going to look to see if this is the first run, and if it is, we're going to go ahead and go through. But if it is not, we're going to run this routine. Actually, we're going to say JREQ, real Randy. So we can just keep it all in line. And the big fat check is going to be move A1 to A3. And move, what's it, A3 to A4. And Move A1 to A3. Okay. Move A1 to A3. Right? Okay. Yeah, maybe not. Let's see. We got a random number generate. A0 to A2. So this is where we need to do our checks. So let's see. Character ID in A2 need to do checks of previous characters. So we need to compare random generator scratch to A1. And if it is so, oops. First time. Otherwise, we need to check to see so we need to see if it is a same character ID. I think we need to subtract 40 hex. And now first we need to move A1 to A3. Subtract 40 hex from A3. Move what's at A3 to A4. Compare A4 and A2. Jump relative first time, and if it is, okay, that might be it. Maybe. I don't know. Jump relative equal real Randy. Otherwise, we're going to, yeah, what's the first character ID? To A3. Otherwise, we are going to subtract 60 hex from A3. Alright, that's probably going to blow up in our face, but that's what's so fun about this. And hey, you know what? This is fun, right? Ah, where are we at? Oops. There we go. Alright. What's up, Headlocked? Ooh. Ah. Ugh. Okay. That went explode. Uh, yes and no. Yeah, I'd have to say yes and no to that. It helps you. It helps you to understand a few things, but I don't know. It's not going to increase your skill level. It might give you a little more knowledge, but the skill level is up to you. If that makes sense. All right, we got our character IDs scrubbed out. Now, A1 to A3. Subtract 40 hex from A3. 120. 3020. Okay, so we're only supposed to subtract 4 hex from there. 40 hex from there. Subtract 20 hex. Okay. A1 to A3. Okay. How we look? We have any duplicates? I mean, obviously the characters aren't in, but all right. Let's take us a screeny shot. Still no duplicates. All right. Now this. Still no duplicates. That's funny. The random number generator is already in sequence there. That's why it keeps coming up the same. There we go. There we go. Is the MK4 board something a company like Code Mystic could fix, or is that tech to fix right just um like a something wrong with the MK4 board? Like the physical MK4 board, is that what you're saying? Oh, just to emulate it. Oh man, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know it's been a mess for a long time. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty freaking cool. Now the trick is to get the other pieces in place. Oh, nice. That's cool, headlocked. All right, we got the new character. We got a character select screen that is randomly generating for us. Oh, now. Ah, you know what? Um, that. That's from multiple places. man. All right, let me start randomly fudging memory addresses here and see what sticks. I would say something and CMM would understand it perfectly, but I don't want to offend anybody. But I think I might have a beat on this. Think I might. Oh, what is that? That ain't it. That ain't it. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Um, basically anywhere I can find one of these right now, I'm plugging it in. Even deeper into the weeds. Even deeper into the weeds. Then this is way out of there, so this is not applicable. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I don't think any of this is applicable. That's all graphics data. Dang it, Bobby. What? Yep, just having a little fun. Just having a little fun. There's a lot. I knew there was going to be more to it. Um, it's very interesting. I'll try player one side. Okay. Well, that's promising.
That was pathetic. Round one, fight. Wins.
That's promising.
Two, fight. Superb finisher. Brutality.
All right, so it's working for player one. Oh, I know there's another spot for this. It's a very keen observation, Peter. You are almost.
You will never win.
Yep. Okay. So. That ain't it. Yeah, it's shifted over a few characters. Oh, I wish I can remember where that comes from. You're on the right track. Just can't think of... Yeah, it is. There is an offset tied to it somewhere. I just can't think of where it is. It is because I haven't done this in a while. Let's see, because it's working for player one. No problem. Yeah, it's wherever Scorpion is. Yeah, see, I can't even go over. Oh god, this will be fun. Ha 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 ha! I tried random selecting. It didn't work. But since I got Katana, it probably will. That's funny. So wherever Katana is, you random select, it's going to go wonky. The other option would be to just disable random select. But where's the fun in that? P2 is based on the character. I don't... Ah, fudge. Just curious.
You will never win.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. All right. Um. Okay. P2. Okay. I might have a beat on this. See, do some math real quick. Yep. $180. Okay. Damn it. Oh no. Okay. All right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Right there. Yep, this is a fun one. Definitely a fun one. Darn it. Ah. This is getting to be about as fun as watching paint peel, but if I can just get this one licked. 3240. There we go. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet, but yeah, got some start buttons transposed apparently. Yep, we're gonna say it like this. Oops, my bad. Oops. Okay. Okay. There we go. We'll say it's been, hey. Come on, Sindel, you're cramping my style here. Shoot. God's sakes. Sindel, you're killing me here. My goodness sakes. Okay. What the heck? There. Yes, it certainly was, Sindel.
Friendship again.
Alright, so we need to make... Alright, well, there we go. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. Shang and Liu. Oh, man. Well, they're together on the select screen anyway. On the regular one. That. For some reason it doesn't like when I hit the start button. You can still do that if you're quick enough.
That was pathetic. Round one. Fight.
Yep.
Fight.
That's what happens when you don't seal all the holes up that you punched in the door. Punched in the ceiling. Alright. That is gonna do it for me tonight. It's been a little bit long. But yep, that will do it. This was fun, in the words of Sindel. I had fun with this. Again, don't take any of this as me coming back to developing, because still on a good long leave. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun, and hope to see some of you for CKK. And if not, you're always welcome to lend a hand monetarily for the prize funds. Still crowdfunding for that. So you see that on my last Wednesday stream, I think. But yep, that's going to do it for me tonight. I will see you guys Tuesday, I think, for some more Quest for Glory thieving. And other than that, again, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I will catch you next time. Take care.